What is Python? Python is a high-level language and it is easy to learn because it has a simple syntax similar to the English language. Python was created by Guido van Rossum and first released on February 20, 1991. While you know the Python was as a large snake, the name of the Python programming language comes from an old BBC television comedy sketch series called Monty Python's Flying Circus. Python is developed under an OSI approved open source license, making it freely usable and distributable, even for commercial use. Python's license is administered by the Python Software Foundation. Python is an interpreted language, which means the source code of a Python program is converted into bytecode that is then executed by the Python virtual machine. Python is different from major compiled languages such as C++ and Java, as Python code is not required to be built and linked like code for these languages. There is no separate compile step after writing the Python code and before running the Python file. It means that code can be executed as soon as it is written. What you can do by using Python? Python can be used for creating the automation scripts. It can be used on a server to create web applications and REST APIs. It can be used for rapid prototyping or for production-ready software development. It can also read and modify files. It can be used to handle big data and perform complex mathematical operations. Python can connect to various types of database systems. It can be used for data science and analysis, machine learning and AI, game development, scientific computing, IoT, for writing automation scripts for DevOps and cloud work, and for doing testing and creating ethical. Famous applications built with Python. YouTube, world's largest video sharing platform, uses Python for features like video streaming and backend services. Instagram, this popular social media app relies on Python's simplicity for scaling and handling millions of users. Spotify, Python is used for backend services and machine learning to personalize music recommendations. Dropbox, the file hosting services uses Python for both its desktop client and server-side operations. Netflix, Python-powered key components of Netflix recommendation engine and content delivery systems. Google, Python is one of the key languages used in Google for web crawling, testing, and data analysis. Uber, Python helps Uber handle dynamic pricing and route optimization using machine learning. Pinterest, Python is used to process and store huge amount of image data efficiently.